When you patiently trying to wait for the helicopter to find who they need to find so you can do your reading. Hey y'all, welcome to Peace House Gems. And if this is your first time here, because this is our first video for you Scorpios, then my name is Tisha and I'm the owner of Peace House Gems, a holistic wellness and lifestyle company guiding you on your path of self-discovery through self-care and spirituality. And today I am here to do your reading, Scorpio, for the month of September 2020. Make sure that you check down below in the description box because I do summarize these readings for you in case you ever want to refer back to it. And speaking of that, if you do decide to stick around because you like what you see or hear, then subscribe to our channel. We are new. We currently have 10 subscribers on our channel at the moment, so every subscribe matters. And also leave me a comment down below and let me know how this might be showing up with you, up for you in the month of September. As well as just even if you just don't have anything to say regarding the reading, but if you want to leave some positive comments or some motivational, inspiring messages for others that might come along and find this video, then definitely do that. And also like this video if you find something that, again, that benefits you or can help you out in the month of September. And with all of that said, let's get into your messages, Scorpio, for the month of September. All right, so as you can see, I have my blue kyanite crystal. I don't know, this is just my vibe. I got this crystal when I was in San Francisco this past month, and yes, it's vibes. I've been like meditating with it, doing everything with it, and I just felt like y'all needed some of this beautiful kyanite energy. So that's not what this is about, though. I'm going to be using this tarot deck here to pull out your messages, your foundation, lay out the foundation. And this card, stay tuned until the end because I will be pulling an advice message for you that can help you out in the month of September. So I'm actually going to put this to the side. And I don't know if y'all hear that helicopter because I'm not sure if I'm going to enter that little clip that I did earlier. I might just cut that out. But this helicopter, since I started y'all reading, has been here. So I don't know who is about to travel or who's hesitating on traveling or maybe just moving or moving forward. But can y'all go ahead and just make the moves that you need to make, especially when you got the World card coming out. That's like travel, travel, travel. Okay. I don't think I've said it yet. So I do pull messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, y'all, these three messages at the end came out together, so we will definitely get into that at the end of this video. So, Scorpios. So what we have for you at the bottom of the deck, I love looking at the bottom of the deck energy as overall messages is the Life Review card and the Four of Swords card in the reverse. So I'm going to start off reading the Life Review card messages and then we'll get right into it. So the Life Review card says, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So Scorpio, the energy that I'm feeling from you is like you are stuck. I just get this feeling that you're stuck. You don't want to move forward. I feel like literally what the Life Review card said, like take inventory of your life. If there's anything that's not working for you right now, any systems that you have in place that's not working for you, change it. Any people that's not working out for you, change it. Any situations that's not working out for you right now, change it. But it's like you are just sitting in this, you know, and I'm not sure why. With the Four of Swords in the reverse, this is like the rest and recovery card. So I don't know if, you know, something happened to you where you feel like now you kind of don't want to like come back out of hiding, or you don't want to like put yourself out there again because you're afraid that you'll be susceptible to being hurt again or bruised in some sort of way. But I'm getting that it's time for you to face the things that you need to face, especially with this star card showing up at the top of the deck. You know, this is a card that represents healing. You know, I love seeing this card as just doing that inner work so that you can shine even brighter on the outside. And I feel like anything that is in your life right now that doesn't feel good, and speaking of saying feel good, the card that also showed up in the top of the deck for the advice messages is clear. Oh my gosh, don't make me pronounce this. Clear sentience. I think I said that right. And it says, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. It's like you guys have things coming up for you on an emotional level, on a physical level. And it's like you really need to pay attention to these things. These things aren't to frighten you at all. These things aren't to make you feel hurt or bring you pain. These things are showing up to show you what you need to heal, what you need to deal with, what you need to face to get on with it, you know, to get on to the things that you want to be pursuing, to the life that you want to have, and to the things that you want to have. So with the first card coming out being the Judgment card, there are some decisions that you need to make. You know, it's like I said, I just feel this stuck energy, like you're just kind of sitting in it, like you're just kind of nesting in it. And you know, even when you look at this, even when you look at this in the reverse, now the knife is facing, it's like pointing to him, you know, like now it's like to a point of detriment. Like this, whatever this situation is, you can't sit in this any longer. It's time for you to start making the decisions, or it is going to hurt you. It's like you're thinking that if I stay here, I'll be good. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I ain't got to do nothing. But some things are inevitable. You know, we live in a world where things are constantly changing, and you are not exempt from this flow. You are not exempt from this process. So do what you got to do to bring about this change in your life. And you also have the High Priestess, and look, yo energy. Scorpios, you are all about transformation. You are all about the change. So by you not being in that element, this is you not being in your element. This is you not being in your power. Anything that is holding you back, stopping you, hurting you, then it is time to heal those things so you can move forward from it. You know, and by healing, sit with it. Have the mental strength that you need to defeat this lion, to defeat this monster, you know? That's kind of how I'm interpreting the strength energy. It's like, have the strength. You can do it. Whatever it is that caused you to feel hurt or pain, or is causing you to feel pain, or even discomfort, look at it, pay attention to it, figure out what it is. Sometimes you have to dig deep. And if there's anybody that knows that, it is Scorpios, because you guys be in some deep, y'all go deep. Okay. So it's like, get in your element, get in your nature. And we also do have a full moon coming up at the beginning of the month of September. It's either the 1st or the 2nd. I don't know. It depends, I guess, on your time zone. I'm sweating. Sorry, this light. But it's what was I saying? It's a full moon in Pisces. So that is your fellow water element. So now is a great time to just get into that flow, you know, to just get into that process, to dig deep, listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, pay attention to why these things are coming up. Because with the Judgment card, I'm also getting that, you know, your awareness is key in being able to be, you know, I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for, but basically in being able to be direct and exact about the things that you need to cut out of your life. And speaking of cut, somebody getting cut. Is it going to be you, or is it going to be them or the situations that's happening around you. You know, like I said, I feel like you're just kind of sitting in this. You feel like you're just kind of taking it right now. You're just kind of letting life do whatever it wants for you. You are not, it's like you're not using life as a, you know, your playground. Life is your playground. You know, it really is. It's like whatever you want to have, whatever you want to do, it's there, it's waiting for you, it's possible. But you have to be the one to call these things in. It's not just going to fall in your lap. Work is always required in order to receive. And right now, you have to do this work, Scorpio. Like I said, you are all about going in deep to the darkness and analyzing your emotion and analyzing the things that are coming up. So channel that. You know, this is a good time for you to reflect, you know, especially with that life review card. Really listen to that. That is like such a message for you in the month of September. Like, take inventory of your life. Pay attention to the things that's coming up. What things are in balance? You know, what things can you get rid of? What things are depleting you, draining your energy? What things are no longer giving to you? And what can you do to replace those things? And replace those things with things that are actually going to serve you, that are actually going to benefit you. Because I got a message earlier when I was shuffling this. I can't remember what it was. It was pointless. That was the message that I seen when I seen this card. It's pointless. You know, what are you here for? What do you think that you're accomplishing by sitting here? You know, think about it. Really, what are you gaining? What is the added benefit? You know, this is your life to live and you should enjoy it. And if you're not enjoying it, then you need to figure out why. You know, don't feel like you need to sit here and maintain something that is not serving you. Why? You don't need to defend anybody, support anything that is not defending you. It's pointless. It is going to take away from your energy before it ever gives to you, provides you with something. It's always going to leave you depleted. So it's time for you to sit down, dig deep, and do this inner work. And you got the Queen of Cups. You know, this is like your energy, you know, and with the World card, like I said, and here goes that helicopter coming back again. I feel like some of you, I don't know if some of you are contemplating a move. This can just be a message for some of you. If some of you are contemplating a move, I'm getting move forward. Listen to your intuition. And if that is what feels right for you, y'all have to get in y'all into your intuitive bag right now, into your emotional bag. You know, Scorpios, you guys are super intuitive. Like, you need to, that's your strength. That's your power. That's your gift, you know, by nature. So you guys need to tap into your intuitive bag, listen to your intuition, and really feel your way through this. That's the only way that you're going to get through this. You are not exempt from that work. You know, there's a lot of readings so far that I've done that has the same message, this idea of just needing to move away from the things that are not serving you, needing to move away from the things that are not bringing you balance, the things that are draining you, the things that don't do anything for you. And again, you are not exempt from that work. So with this Queen of Cups energy, this is your energy, male or woman. It's important that you listen to yourself and move with that. If your intuition, if you got this gut feeling to turn left, you know. And listen, I've been there with the whole intuitive thing. And I know sometimes you doubt yourself and it's like, am I really telling myself to go left, or am I just thinking that? But don't overthink it. You know, this is about getting into your feelings and knowing that you do possess the wisdom. You know, so don't be afraid or feel, what's that word? Dang it, I can't think of that word. Don't feel, you know, when something feels like less than, when you feel less than something, not overpowered. It's another word that I'm looking for. I'm pissed. But if I think of it, I'll write the word in there when I edit the video. But yeah, don't feel like you're lacking power, you know. Don't feel like you can't overcome the situation, because you definitely can get out of this energy and move forward, you know. With the world card, this is things showing up and manifesting on a physical level. The world card is about completion, you know, so you can literally bring in the things that you want to bring in, but first you have to identify what that is, you know. You have to really take inventory of your life. And I'm going to keep repeating that because I feel like it is a theme for you this month. Okay, cool. And then, yes, y'all got this Hermit energy. Listen, if there's anything that I learned about Scorpios, because I do have a Scorpio friend, is that you guys go deep, okay? Like, y'all can be so deep in your own world. It is crazy. Like, I can only imagine the insight, the information that you guys possess, because you guys are always internalizing things. You guys are always internalizing things. And that's what this Hermit reverse card is showing me. But it's like, how much longer it's like, what I'm getting is you have all the information that you need. There's nothing else that you need to sit and ponder on. There's no more sitting, no more squatting. There's no squatting here. It is time for you to pick yourself up and continue moving forward. You know, the Four of Swords, this bottom of the deck energy, it just represents a brief pause, just a moment for you to recover, to recollect, you know, to gather your things before continuing the journey. And I'm getting, you are at the point where it is time for you to continue your journey. So whatever these things are that's stopping you, blocking you, holding you back, whether it's your own self, which I feel like a lot of it is. I feel like a lot of it is just you're internalizing so much. You're taking in all of this information, your thoughts. And that's the thing, you know, for Scorpios, you guys have to be very careful because you guys internalize and go deep. It's great because you're super, you know, you're super, like I said, I forgot that word. You're super aware, you know, like you're super self-aware, which is great. But sometimes because you're always in that deep, dark place, you're there alone. You know, it's like this, it's like you're isolated. And so you have no one else to really go over this thinking process that you have, and whether that's positive thinking or negative thinking. And sometimes you can get into a space where you're constantly overthinking and negative feeding because you are in that space alone and there's no one else to like speak you out of that energy or like talk you down and let you know, like, no, you bugging, you tripping. So, you know, that's the one thing about Scorpios that you guys have to like, you know, just sort of be more mindful of. And I just, like I said, I just feel like you're deep in this. You're just in this depth and you're just sitting still. I just feel like you guys are at a standstill, like you're stuck and it's time to move forward. You do have the Chariot card. So this is further confirmation that it is time for you to move forward. You are, like I said, you are so powerful. You have so many amazing gifts. Use them. Use them. Use them to gain the energy that you need, the reassurance that you need to move forward. Know what you want. And that's why this life review card is coming up and why it's so important, because it's saying know what you want so we know which direction we need to move in. Sorry, I know my ring light is like super high, but as long as you can read the words, that's fine. Be optimistic. I just, you know, change your mindset. Change your mindset. I just feel like you need to be optimistic, Scorpios, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like, why do you feel like you're not deserving? Do you feel like it's not going to happen for you? It's not going to work out for you? Like I was saying, that negative thinking is showing up so strongly. I'm going to get clarity on this. Let me get clarity. Clarity on the Page of Cups in the reverse for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Why is the Page of Cups showing up in the reverse for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Oh, 2 cards came out. We got... Yo, so funny. The Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay, like I said, it is so time for you to move forward. You just need to be positive, especially with that Strength card and this coming up. Like I said, it's just like some of you guys, you get in that deep, dark space of negative thinking and you be telling yourself these things, and some of these things that are not true. The Ten of Swords energy is also about mental transformation, gaining new insight, new perspective. And I think this is what you guys need. You guys need a new perspective to gain a new outlook on your life, to be positive. The Eight of Cups represents moving forward. Like I said, continuing the journey. You are not done yet. Whatever it is that's leaving you, making you feel stuck, or you can't overcome it, get out of this energy and make it through to the next phase, chapter, steps of your life, whatever it is that you're doing. It's false. It's not true. You can. And this Three of Wands, this is about I just get positivity. This is about trusting, having faith, and positivity, and knowing that your efforts are going to pay off. Think positive. You guys need to work on, if you can meditate, say affirmations, just do things that are going to lift and raise your mindset, because listen, whatever you tell yourself, that's the kind of life you're going to have, the kind of reality that you're going to live in. So if you feel like you're negative thinking, negatively projecting yourself, it's okay. We all go through that. We all have been there before. There's not one person that can say, I don't care how positive you are, I'm very positive, but we all go through those negative emotions, those negative thoughts, but you can definitely overcome it. And like I said, it's definitely time for you to make the decisions that you need to make to move forward. Make the decision to move forward. The Six of Swords is about knowing that there's better for you, knowing that there's better for you out there. You ain't got to be stuck in this. It's just an illusion, illusions, man. I'm telling you, that's something else that's also coming up. And look how the moon represents illusions. And we are also going to into the full moon that's happening is, like I said, in Pisces. And Pisces is all about dream, that dreamy energy. And also illusions are what Pisces are known for as well. And you see that moon card in this picture. So guys, it's just an illusion. It's not real, just think higher. It's so much more than just, I'm not going to do this. I can't. No. You have some big things coming up for you, some big things that you need to do, and you need to continue to walk the path and travel the journey, because you ain't done yet. It's so much more for you. And then these three cards came out at the end and this is just so profound, okay? Because you got the Lovers card in the middle, the Lovers card representing, and in the reverse, the Lovers card is about choices, decisions, relationships, lack of harmony that might be coming up. And like I said, the space that you're in, I get that there's an imbalancement. There's a lack of harmony happening. It's like this place isn't really serving you. So why are you choosing to be stuck? This is self-inflicted wounds, self-inflicted wounds that you need to heal from. I think I might name this reading that, not sure. But anyway, like I said, Scorpios, you're so smart. You have the insight. You are so intuitive. Like, your wisdom comes from inner, especially with this Hierophant and the Hangman in reverse. Like, you have so much information that you're not giving yourself credit for that can help you to do and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, but you have to believe it. So like I said, work on your mindset. Affirmations, just thinking positive, being positive, telling yourself to be positive, telling yourself positive things. It's going to be okay. I'm going to get through it. It's going to work out for me in my favor, my highest favor. And with this Three of Pentacles card, like I said, there's so much coming. You have so much opportunity awaiting for you. The Three of Pentacles card it can be about working collaboratively with others to build on something bigger, something grand. That's just kind of what I'm getting. I'm just getting that you guys, there's so much more that you're building. There's so much more coming up for you. You know, I just get this foundational energy. You know, there's so much more coming. You just have to believe in your damn self, yo. Let me pull an advice message. Can I have an advice message for Scorpio for the month of September 2020? What will help them the most? What's the most important advice message that you can give them to help them overcome this energy? What advice messages do you have for Scorpios? Oh, did that just come out? Because my eyes was closed. I was in it. See, look, y'all. Okay. All is well. It says, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Like I said, that illusion is real. Don't fall into that trap. There's so much more hidden blessings waiting for you. That's why I said I kept getting this building foundational energy, because there's so much rising up. Okay, Scorpios? So that is the messages that I have for you for the month of September 2020. Scorpios, if this is resonating with you and you feel comfortable, let me know how this is showing up for you down below in the comment section. Or like I said, if you just have some positive messages that you want to leave for the next person to see, that's great as well. Also, like this video if you found something that's helpful for you, and subscribe to this channel for more monthly readings, but also for more content pertaining to self-discovery, spirituality, and self-care. And on that note, I will see you in the next reading or video. Bye, Scorpios.